You out there?
Hey Cole, I'm doing my sliders right now. Go ahead and send it.
Okay, that's what's up. Broadcast going up right now, PC.
Okay, dog. I'm waiting on you to send it.
No doubt. Going through my sliders. Connect it all invite. It's that rubber game, man, the PC. Hmm. Who you pitching to this game? Hey, give me just a second here, PC. What up?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Oakland, the shortstop.
Give me just 1 minute, PC, alright?
Yeah, man. I'm waiting on you, alright? Don't take all night, nigga.
Alright, bro, let's get it.
Marcus Simeon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. In his career against Mike Minor, he's gone 3 for 11. Liner in there for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Simeon blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting third, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Pops this one up.
You have got to be shitting me. I'm not even hitting the button, man.
And that's a
Why is he
fair
doing
ball. Laureano isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Some shit. Oh, something.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
That's some shit. We just got some love right now, boy.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Wow.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, Roo.
I know he's been struggling
Let me ask
early,
you this
but that pitch
Let me
right
ask you
there,
this shit real
well
quick,
executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs
So-
around for a little while longer.
My man
Breaking
just,
ball below
just
the
jumped.
zone.
No,
That's
he just
ball
dived.
one.
Two of my
Hey, that's a
my
nice
first
take
baseman
by the
dove,
batter right there,
and
but
then
that's a
my,
non-competitive
right fielder
off-speed
dove.
pitch. Got to do
And I ain't
better
even
to
touched
at
it. I
least
ain't even touched the
entice a
sticks or
swing.
nothing. What the hell is going on?
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Yeah.
Now to the plate, Mark Canha. First swings for
Okay.
him in
All
this
right.
one with a
All
runner
right, I'll
still
let
at
it go.
first and one gone.
Okay. I thought it was like a setting or something. Okay. Alright.
He's set and the pitch.
Oh boy, just got some early
This
love,
is popped
man.
up. Andres is
Yeah,
there.
let's let it go. Alright.
And that's the second out of the
Damn.
inning.
Damn.
Next up for the A's,
Damn.
Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Davis.
Boy,
As a
you
look,
ain't never
now
lying.
the pitch.
You ain't never lying about that.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. That
Hell
swung
no.
out and missed. We're even at 1-1.
My niggas took that shit from a serious note to the
As a look, now the pitch.
Hell
High in
no.
the air down
That's
the right
funny.
field line. And foul. From the belt, the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rangers, the designated hitter. Shin-Soo
Infield in the
Choo.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, ain't nobody running from you, nigga.
Fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success.
Yeah, okay.
No luck that time, though.
Yeah, okay.
Ball 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That boy said it's ASICs.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, one man out.
Man, I got smoke. I got smoke for UM48 coming up.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
That's what I fuck with,
Rolled
baby.
slowly down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first
Need a
right
little
here.
pitching.
Pitcher is setting the tone.
They can
Pounding
hit
the
with
zone.
anybody.
High chopper to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Shit, he be off, man, but man, I'm still work on him too, man.
For him here with the bases open and 2 away.
He be up by like midnight.
Pitch on the way.
Central.
And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'm still trying to get on his head,
Man,
Ruder.
that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
14.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
15. That I can't tell you, man. It's on the
Outfielder
board,
Steven
yeah.
Piscotty the next to hit. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Batting it. The catcher.
At the plate now, Sean Murphy, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yep.
Yeah, we got it.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And that's the first out.
This is the last one, but I got to wrap up with Kush in the other league. I'm trying to chase Kush down.
He'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Franklin Barreto.
Yeah, you can get. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can play me if
Man, what up? I ain't fucking with you,
As a
baby
look,
boy.
now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the
I
first
thought you was
strike.
going. I thought you was trying to solicit this smoke over here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
What's your record over here, baby boy? What's your record?
With a fastball, I think you go right back to it.
A swing and a miss for out number 2.
Hey,
and a ball
what's
he
your
had
record,
no
baby boy?
chance of making contact with. Now at the plate, Marcus
Yeah, I got to give you
Semien
some L's.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well out in front of the
Man,
breaking ball
PC got
there
a
for
good
a
ass
strike.
series going.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Sets the
Started
target
out
low
wrong
here,
with
and it
glitching.
misses 1-1.
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah,
As a look, now the pitch.
hurt real bad.
Ground
up the middle,
ball
get
sent
up the
back
middle.
up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home.
Motherfucker can't throw.
But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Damn. She put me in the hole bad.
Now batting. Number 22.
Trying to climb out of a ditch and the ditch is muddy.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. Leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Struck him out. Now in the box, Danny Santana.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Danny.
Pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And another foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Oh, and now what you want to do over there, huh? No, back to 2-1 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And that's through for a hit. Here's Rougned Odor now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 2 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
that front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
2-2 the count. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
The next 3-2. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. One gone for the A's here in the third. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Olsen is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Calhoun waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now it's Mark Hanna, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 count. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Nick Solak, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Here it comes. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Chirinos, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding forward. Bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Chris Davis next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Chris.
Here's the pitch.
Davis.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Swings to it for strike number 2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Sean Murphy will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Count even at 2-2. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-looked.
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Ready for another chance? Danny Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he falls behind 0-2. Andrus stands at second with 2 gone. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Franklin Barreto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. Singled homer run in his last time up. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
0-2, here it comes. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting,
So a runner at first with one man gone, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. From the stretch.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2-0 now. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it's gone.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Rafael Montero, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
now pitching for the Rangers, number 48, Rafael Montero.
Into the box now, Matt Chapman. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Now batting, the first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First delivery to him on the way.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Count even now at 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calhoun makes the play for out number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Up next for the Rangers, Todd Frazier. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting,
Into the box now, Rougned Odor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get a knock.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Murphy. And that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tied at 93, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Nick Goody is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 41.
Well, they did all kind of sign of bad signs in this game. Damn.
Yeah, a little rough one.
Yeah, man.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Goody is a guy known for his lights out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Count now, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard. Foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Sean.
Striding in for Oakland, Sean Murphy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he misses 2-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. And next up will be Franklin Barreto. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter, number 10.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. 2 down, runners at first and second. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So next to the plate for Texas, Robinson Chirinos. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Robinson Chirinos.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
There was strikeout number 12 for him. Robinson Chirinos is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Sent your ass home,
Andrus.
They done sent your ass home.
Fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Very high, 2-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
The 3-1. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Willie Calhoun. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I'm finna say Nintendo. I did that shit on Nintendo.
Set. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, we have to commend them right here. 1 out.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped him up. Odor settles under it, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Let's see what they throw Olsen on a 3-1 count.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Number 20.
Stepping in, Mark Canha. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Solak grabs it to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. In now, Danny Santana. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batted, third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Luis Garcia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Luis Garcia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the 3rd baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. I know you got a few to play with.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Stephen Piscotty takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Sean Murphy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready now, Rougned Odor. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Nick Solak. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. In now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run.
The batter, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Standing in now, Shin-Soo Choo, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Anderson in 0-2 hole here. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Standing in, Franklin Barreto, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Franklin Barreto.
From the stretch.
Inside 0-1.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, in that strike one.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batting, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He swings and grounds it to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, number 22.
To the plate now, Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. First and second here with nobody out. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, third base.
Luke Farrell comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 60.
Into the box, Matt Chapman.
Farrell.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Matt Chapman becomes the first out of the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-1 home.
Nope. That's inside.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, left field.
Stepping up to the plate, Mark Canha. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Striding into the box, Willie Calhoun. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Pulled toward right center field. Laureano is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Gallo goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A ball and a strike now. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jesus Luzardo is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Yo.
Hey, monkey.
Here now is our final line.
Alright. They got you working on Sunday?
After 2 losses in a row, you get 1 win. Talking about you looking for everybody.